Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So just about set now, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Altuve handles it. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
It's Aaron Judge now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses badly for ball 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs.
Over to Altuve. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And up next for New York, Joey Gallo. Big-time power. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Gallo checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Judge at first, one gone. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Yanks leave 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, and on the hill today, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Jose Altuve takes a strike as he leads things off. Yo, 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Michael Brantley. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hicks moving back for this one. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch.
Runner.
Altuve runs.
No,
pitches low. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Whips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In in there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Houston. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Verlander, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Slings it across. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And a foul ball. Torres, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Verlander, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Torres around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. Verlander moved to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Now 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4, take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And the first offering is not close. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand batter waits. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Gurriel.
Astros, the first baseman.
Cole back to work.
Gurriel.
Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And that's in there for strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Next offering is foul back. No outs. Runner on second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one ripped left field, back there. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So digging in, Chaz McCormick.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Gurriel on third. Tucker stands at second. No outs. Next pitch is outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Jeremy Pena watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Here's your one. Fought off foul. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Second and third here. One away. Next offering upstairs.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Out towards left center. Gallo under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Hard hit left side. Connor Falefa collects, fires over to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. Top half of the third inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Judge rips that one. Tucker raging back towards the wall. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
0-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up.
The second baseman,
And that's in there for strike one. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
1-1.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Two-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers.
1-1.
And now two balls and a strike. The pitch. That misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Cole a check to first. Altuve back safely. In there for strike one. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ball 1 there. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Three-two now. Got him looking. And one gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slider misses outside.
1-1.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch is downstairs. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 44. Designated
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Verlander back to work. That one is upstairs.
1-0.
And the 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it. And Hicks is out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Ben Wartvedt.
2 outs, base is empty. Ben Wartvedt stepping in now for the Yankees. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Out to short. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
That's towards center. Hicks ranging back. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now Kyle Tucker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
So now 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. To kick the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
McCormick stands in now and watches strike 1. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Cole a check to first. Tucker back easily. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-2.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
First offering misses the mark. Two outs and one in scoring position. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And now it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Back here in Houston, and now Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On its way. And that is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Now batting, right fielder,
In there for strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Deal 1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1 and 2. And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
That's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease
2
him,
balls,
get
2
him to
strikes.
raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slapped foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Banks off the wall.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Here's Joey Gallo. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Baez getting cranked up as well. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Left field way back there. That one's carrying. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Christian Javier will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-handed reliever. That catches the zone for a strike, and that is strike one. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
3-1.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Hard hit to third, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Stanton. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Swings through that one. 0-1. Donaldson, the runner at third. Torres at second with nobody out. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brantley moving under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike. Three-1 is on the way. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brantley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here in Houston, and here is Martin Maldonado.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, one away.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at bat.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a 2-1 on the way. The 2-1 is high. And there's the strike.
Ball count.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and it's still 8-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here is Aaron Judge for the fourth time tonight.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 1-1. And there's a ball. 2-1 on Judge. Out there to center. McCormick settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that.
So man aboard, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Gallo stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
To third. Sends it across to first. Third out. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Albert Abreu getting ready to go. And a pitch. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. On the ground to short. Connor Falefa over to pick it up. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1. The pitch.
Ball.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Gurriel stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the pitch. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That to right. Judge cutting across. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And he deals. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. Liner caught at second. So the Astros lead 1, and it's still 8-2. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Javier back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Blake Taylor, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Maton, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Hicks in the box now. No balls and a strike. Torres stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, up there, you strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead at 8-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Albert Abreu. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. This to third. Donaldson collects it. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-1.
1-1.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Michael Brantley stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Maldonado at third. Altuve at second with 2 gone. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In at second, no play as they score a pair on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity wise. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man on second, 2 down. And he gets Bregman. That ends the frame. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Taylor. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That missed inside, and 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 2-1.
That missed. That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. And now the lefty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. McCormick has this one sized up. Snags it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Oh and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. That misses. The count now 2 and 2. And now it's filled up. Three-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Here's a high chopper. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 4. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Yordan Alvarez. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the righty deals. Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Littke up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And takes low for ball one. A wind in the pitch. That misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the 9th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Pedro Baez preparing to come on if needed. And the 1-0. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. In time to Gurriel. 2 up, 2 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Two outs. There's a strike. There's a strike.
1-2.
And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 4. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lucas Litke. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Lucas Litke.
So bottom of the 9th, and now here is Chas McCormick.
Astros, the center fielder, Chas
And a pitch. There's the strike. And he deals.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Joely Rodriguez getting loose out there. Left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Next to hit, Martin Maldonado. That one's in there, 0-1. Pena, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. They say you win.
0-2.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.